Hey, welcome in everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. We are starting up over here. We got Kass on the line with us. She's gonna be doing Dynamax adventures with us for a little bit. And then depending if it's too late or not, when she's gotta hop off, I may do some shiny Lunala hunting, so it depends. Um but yeah. Sorry I didn't go live yesterday. You can ask Cass. There was a big reason why I didn't go live. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because legality. I don't want to get anyone in like a lot of trouble. So there was like this disturbance, a public disturbance, I should say, in my apartment complex, and it was pretty crazy. There's the kids that we've been having problems with that I've talked about on my channel. Well, one of them's in a wheelchair, and she plays up the disabled part really, really well. She pulls the disabled card on everything. And on top of that, she likes to start a lot of fights, thinking, oh, I'm disabled. We can't get, I can't get hurt. But she likes to be disrespectful to adults, all this other kind of stuff. She's 9 years old, and it's pretty bad because she started a fight with one of our neighbor's sons, and the older brother came out, who's 16, punched the son of my neighbor, and it started out being a big spiel, and a bunch of neighbors came out. Let's just say Alpha, Alvin, yeah, that's his name. Alvin is, let's just say he's licensed to carry. I can't say the GU in word on YouTube, but he's licensed to carry, and let's just say he had that ready in case someone was to barge in, because there was a lot of like sporadic events happening, and even some of my neighbors came over to our place to just kind of chill. So needless to say, we are now speeding up the search for a new apartment because of all of that. But that is why I did not do a live stream, because it was going to get picked up, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm not going to beat around the whole bush or anything, but it was pretty much a big drag. I went ahead and hit invite others, by the way, Cass. Oh. So, yeah. Big reason why I didn't live stream yesterday was because of all of that. It's crazy. But, no, and then there was, while all the fighting was happening, especially with the parents out there were two twin boys that are like 10 or 11, and they've even publicly stated to the adults like they don't want to be around them. They're freaked out by them. They don't like them. And we told them like, hey, what the heck?
What happened?
I got connection interrupted right when I went in. What? I don't know. Did you get kicked out, or did it place you in?
No, it kicked me all the way out.
Okay. I'll go ahead and reset the same code. I don't know why that worked. That did that. But there's two twin boys that were not even a part of this like situation, and it basically
You said communication with the server was interrupted.
yeah, that's what I had. Communication with server was interrupted.
It literally just popped up on my end. Just now.
That's weird. try turning off your internet and then reconnecting your internet?
I'm not getting up for that.
No, not that. Like on your Switch. Like hit the Ycom, turn it off, go to local, and then
It was already
turn it
off.
back on. Oh, try turning it back on then. But basically, okay. So going back to the twin boys, they were walking their corgi, and Coco's met with this corgi before, and I've never had a problem with the two twin boys. They're very respectable, or respectful, I should say. They're very respectful to adults. They always ask if they can pet her. Sometimes I do let them pet her, but because I am in the process of training Coco myself to be a service dog for me, I do have to make a habit of saying no, please don't. And they're very respectful about. Sorry, my bad. That's cool. They're very respectful, and they're like 10 years old, and they're twin boys. They were walking their corgi, and just happened to be at the same time that this was all going on. And they started to kind of head back to their house, but their dog had to go to the bathroom. Obviously, they're going to try to still get their dog to the bathroom. And three of them try to go up to the two boys and steal their corgi from them. Like, that's their dog. That's actually, if you talk to their parents, that's the boys' dog. And they tried to take him from them, which of course Alvin had a big problem with, so he went up and stopped it from happening. Let's just say police possibly got called and dealt with. I went inside because my anxiety was going up, and Alvin had dealt with the problem at hand. I went left because it's both ghosts. What are we going against? I didn't even look. Oh.
I don't know.
What?
They said communication was interrupted.
Are you having internet problems? Never mind. It just straight up ended the fight and said that we beat it. Hang on. I'm gonna cancel. That's weird. I've never had that happen. It gave me the connection with the other player was interrupted, but because I went right in, it was a Rotom. But because we went right in, it went ahead and said we defeated it, and we didn't even get to fight it yet.
I've had that happen once.
That's weird. No, since all that had happened, I kind of went inside. My anxiety was going off. Coco was getting freaked out from all the stuff going on. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. And so all that was going on. I just didn't want to do a live stream. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I did not want to do a live stream yesterday. Not with all the fighting going on, with the anxiety going off and everything. Come here. Why don't you bring me a toy?
I'm gonna restart my shit. Alright. Switch real quick.
Okay, you restart your Switch. And I'm gonna try to see what better. No. But that's the main reason why I didn't do a live stream. It's just it kicked off a lot of stuff. Well, while Kass is resetting her Switch, I will give you guys an update on the Lunala hunt. I have phased a total of 4 times already. The total, the shiny Pokemon I got for the phases are Shiny Mudsdale, Shiny Miltank, Shiny Persian, which of course Persian doesn't really look shiny, but trust me, it's the shiny. It's just a darker blue. And then Shiny Chinchino, which I got literally last minute last night, and I was like, nope. That's 4 phases into the Lunala hunt. So hopefully we can get a couple of others. I'm actually building up my shiny collection, just trying to do the legendary hunts while doing it this way, but Yeah.
Did you back all the way out?
Yeah, I am setting the code right now. Anything? Okay, I went ahead and invited others. Good baby girl. Oh. Okay. Well, you're leader.
Oh damn! I had to get through.
So that was the reason. That was the main reason last night. What's the matter, baby? What? What's the matter? You gonna hit ready, Kass? Kass?
I did. It's loading.
Oh, okay. It's saying communicating. That's why I was like, please tell me it's not messing up again. What's the matter? I don't have no more chicken or pork. I'm sorry, baby. So, last one we were doing was a psychic, so this one's a steel type. I guarantee you this is going to be a ultra beast. What should we do? Well, if we go ground, there's an electric.
Tired.
There's an electric type if you go right. You want to go psychic then? Okay. I didn't even get to pick.
Did it cut off?
Hopefully it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, my internet seems to be pretty stable. Yeah, pretty stable connection to YouTube. Stable on OBS, so I think everything's alright. Also, on top of all that happening yesterday, Saturday I had a seizure because I had to take Coco out to the bathroom, and LoJack got out. Yeah, we had to go find him. He got out of the gate. But we found him. He's back home. And the next day, because I was so sore after a seizure, Alvin told me, well, why don't you go take a hot shower? Went to go take a hot shower. I ended up falling in the shower. Hit my, landed on my back, hit my arm, and hit my head on the toilet. And I almost felt like I broke my arm because I couldn't move it. So that was another reason, is I'm just still kind of recovering from all of this. What's the matter? I'm live. Oh, thank you. No, Coco, come here. Okay. But so I've been kind of recovering from all of that. I've probably really aggravated my sciatic. I think that's pretty much what's happened. Is in my left. Let's actually be happy I have scoliosis right now. Because had my spine actually been in the correct place, I probably would have been a lot closer to breaking my spine. That's the one good thing about having that condition, is because I landed where I landed, I was a lot further from breaking my spine than what I would be. So, yay for scoliosis. For that one. But No. With all that going on, it was like a bunch of negative stuff happen. And I know, like, normally I come on the stream to kind of like chill and everything, but not when my anxiety's up like that. I had to take another anxiety medication, like one of my anxiety pills, just to calm down. I hated it. I really freaking did. Let's see.
You're lucky you didn't break anything. That
I know. Like, that was the main thing. I was like, shit, did I... Like, I couldn't move my arm. I couldn't move my fingers. I'm like, I think I broke my arm. I can't even touch it, and it hurts. So...
That steel type.
Nah.
We need fire, fight.
See.
Yeah, dragon.
Yeah, we can do that one. But I know I bruised the bone, my arm. Definitely injured my sciatic. However, a couple of my friends, they were like, you need to notate that, and if it happens again, you can be liable to like, they can be liable to a lawsuit from me. I could sue them if I get in trouble. Wow. You wanted the keys now, huh? Mm-hmm.
Alright. So this I said I'm gonna go after but the next Monday I put for a small like interview with Amazon for a warehouse associate, but the hours are not really invested if I can.
You gotta be careful though. Amazon, their hours are crazy on purpose, and they're not very flexible with changing. That's what I was told from my friend who worked at Amazon. He hated it, but he worked in the warehouse.
What do you mean changing? Like they give you a set
Yeah, no, he had like maybe 2 hours to himself for his life. He had maybe 2 hours a day. That was it. He worked the majority of his days. He quit that job. But he worked in the warehouse though.
Yeah, this would be the delivery.
Yeah,
but it's from 1 o'clock in the morning to 11.
That's not too bad.
No.
You gotta be able to stay awake though.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
That's not too bad. They were working my friend, like, because he worked in the warehouse, they were working him like every single day, and he only had like 2 hours to himself. It got so bad he became suicidal. That's not a joke. Like, he actually checked himself in, and they told him, like, dude, your job is not worth doing that over. We will help you find.
I just tell him no.
He quit. He quit after that. The place he checked himself in at helped him find another job. Like, it was bad, dude. I don't know if I could do it. Now, delivery driving, maybe. Working in the warehouse, I don't know if I can. I've heard so many other stories as well.
I'm pretty sure why a majority of them away.
It is. It's because they've been telling them they have to do overtime. That's all why a lot of people are leaving Amazon. But I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Probably delivery driving, but I can't drive. Well, okay, I know how to drive. I just am not legally able to for medical reasons. That's the whole point. It's like staying up that late and everything. I've got an effed up schedule when it comes to sleeping. But I don't know if I could stay away from 1 to 11. Maybe if I slept like all day, but you gotta remember, like, if you do that, your body loses vitamin D, and that's what is needed to help make serotonin, to help you stay happy and sane. Because I did the whole nightlife crap, and you want to go left or right?
It's not gonna matter.
I went left. Oh damn! They got the searchlight out. Okay. Y'all see a light shining on me. Helicopter's looking for somebody. That's happened a couple times before over here. But, no, I did the whole nightlife type thing. You know I did, Kass, and...
And I've worked 12 hours. Right.
Yeah. Well, did you do it, like, for, like, longer than, like,
I did
a
it
year?
from 7 to 7. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
At the hospital.
Did you ever notice that you weren't, like, you were depressed or something like that?
No, I was just tired.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm like one of those people that have to have vitamin D because I stayed awake at night doing a lot of like nighttime jobs, and all I know is like I would sleep during the entire day, but I worked nights, and I was told I have a vitamin D deficiency. That was the beginning of it, and then I became severely depressed. So, getting out boosts your serotonin levels. Get you some sun. Take it from a whitey like me. I am pale as all can be if the camera doesn't show that. Hi, welcome in, Vaporeon Simp. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up?
Yeah, we're not doing anything.
Oh no, we're not. We're so not. If you go back and listen to the beginning of the story, you'll find out why I didn't live stream yesterday. Big drama thing happened. Pretty crazy. And a big reason why me and Elvin are now looking for a new place to move. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, like, after that happened, am I weird to say, like, I don't feel safe taking Coco out at night anymore? Like, is that bad? Yeah, I was like, is that bad for me to say now? Because, like, I normally, she's able to hold it, but I'll usually take her out at night before bed. And it's like, I don't even feel comfortable doing that now. Like, I feel like I could be attacked at any time. Since, you know, they have already shown that they don't care about attacking anyone. You feel like I'd have an excess of vitamin D with how fruity I am? Honestly, I told the doctor the same thing, and he had to pull the D out. What? I'm joking. The doctor I was seeing for my vitamin D deficiency, no. He wasn't cute, but he was definitely smart and nice. Wasn't my type, but definitely nice. He was one of the neurologists who kind of helped determine that no, the neurologist I have is, oh hey, he has a fire type move.
No, I saw that.
Yeah, you should take it.
Thank you.
So, no, it was like he was one of them because he used to be a neurologist, and he was one of the people who were able to see like, no, my seizures are a little bit more than what some doctors are saying, that you need to get some help with it, and we're gonna help you get the right doctors. Oh my god, I'm safe. Perfect. Since I am hunting Lunala, I will get Necrozima's location later again, but by the way, we're still hunting Lunala, but oh, even if we don't beat this, I've got to get this one. If I get Lunala shiny, I've got to get Solgaleo. I'll eventually get Reshiram. I'm just a bit miffled at Reshiram right now because he decided to shine for her Kass. Not me. Not me. Decided to go for you. But, OMG Vaporeon, yeah. One of the computers has got it. But, no. Let's just say, Alvin has, told me to take his side, if you know what I mean, when I go out at night. It's just, it freaks me out. And the thing is that the parents of those kids are not any better. They're not. They're just as disrespectful and violent towards the other adults. Like, this wasn't even me that they were yelling at, or Alvin that they were yelling at. These were our other neighbors. And everyone saw how he was acting. Dude, I'd be surprised if he's still here, because there's a lot of people threatening to leave because of that. Because all they've done is sent out emails about those kids. And they haven't done anything about it. And the fact that the father and the mother got involved now and have been getting violent towards other tenants, that's a big thing. If let's just say if you're in Tucson, Arizona area, probably don't want to go to Lakeside Casitas. I'm probably giving out my location. It's not going to matter because I'm moving soon, so. But it's pretty bad. And like I said, it's just driven the drive for me and Alvin to move the fuck out of here now. Oh my gosh. I don't think that isn't Solgaleo a steel fighting or steel fire?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why. All I have is an effective. That's all I got. It's an effective. But no, I know they've been like very disrespectful to me. The kids have. When I take Coco out, they sit there and they say you need to control your dog. And I'm like, dude, she is a puppy, for one, and two, she's on a leash. She hasn't done anything. Like, she just walked out of the gate. She wasn't even trying to sprint towards them. She just walked out of the gate. And they got pretty pissy over that. Like, dude, I rent here. You don't even pay to fucking live here. You live here off your parents' income. Don't with me. Just don't with me.
And not.
I've gotten into an argument with them before. So here's my theory, and I'm probably gonna get canceled over this. I'm completely fine with it. But this is how I was raised. If you're young and you're gonna act grown, you're gonna get treated grown. Am I wrong? So if you act like you're an adult, I'm gonna treat you like you're an adult. You say you don't have parents. Okay, I'm calling the cops on you for trespassing. If I get hit, I'm gonna lay into you. I'm sorry, that's self-defense in my book. It's a psychic steal, not even close. Damn. Yeah, I probably should have known that, because Lunala's a psychic ghost. But does that make Necrozma just psychic?
Wow. Neat.
I think it is. Why did I become super Southern for a hot minute? I mean, I was born in the South, so. That's the whole thing, though. It's like, the way I was raised. If you're gonna talk like you're a grown adult, you're gonna get treated like you're a grown adult. So, if the kids want to start cussing me out, flipping me off, that's fine. Go ahead, do what you want. They're just words. I'm going to call the cops because you said you don't have parents. You're trespassing, and that's a very heavy, finable offense. You better start getting some damn money, because once you start, you're going to get fined. You're going to get taken to jail, and you better find a way to, you know, provide for yourself. Because if I find you back over here, I'm just going to call the cops again. Oh, they said they don't have parents here. Is it true? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they live here. I know they live here, actually. They live in apartments. I mean, let me get my bearings. Down that way. So, heading in, it's to the west of the apartment complex when you're heading in. At the very far back, actually. And the thing is, the parents got so far into it with the parents of the 14-year-old that their 16-year-old punched, that our neighbor, the parents of the 14-year-old that got punched, they were trying to be respectful, but they were sitting there saying, we're pressing charges. No. They didn't care. And the thing is I've dealt with freaking people like this before. And these are the type of people that really don't give two shits about anything, not even their own kids. Sad to say, it really is. But I've had to deal with kids like this before. They came, a couple of the kids when I used to live back in Texas, they vandalized some of the stuff in my house. Yeah, call the cops. I pressed charges on them. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't care if you're a kid, you're still gonna go to either juvenile detention or something. No, 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 and nope. But I'm gonna save the location. I want that one. So I'm sorry, Necrozma. Gonna bump you out. Necrozma. And I'm sorry if something happens to Coco. Best believe I'm treating that like you're hurting my daughter. I will become a bitch. Call me a Karen, call me this or that, I don't care. If they pick up Coco and they try to steal her from me, I will become very violent. Yeah, I know this is on YouTube and I know they can probably look this up in court. I really don't give two fucks. Alright, we're going
your birthday through.
Yeah, we'll go my birthday through. I went all the way through.
All the way through?
Yep. Rip, yep, rip. Needs to shine for me. I know I've said I faced like 4 times through Lunala. That Chinchino looks pretty nice though. That shiny Chinchino. I know that's the one that Kass wants.
I don't know about shiny, but yeah, I do want it.
You click. Are we having more internet problems? Hey, let's hope not. You know this sounds really wrong, but Coco is your property. No matter what you do after they take or mess with her, it would be self-defense. Exactly, that's my theme. It'd be self-defense. And so that's why I told the freaking kids, I'm like, no. Because they were trying to steal the 2 twin boys who are very respectful. They don't even want to hang out with those kids anymore. It's a rock type.
I need a water.
Go to the right. A water type to the right.
Water.
While the parents were fighting,
Yeah.
some of the kids went out to the two twin boys to steal their corgi, and I'm like, no. Because that corgi's nice. Coco went and actually, they're very nice, the twins are very respectful. They don't hang out with them or anything. It's more or less they're out there, and whenever those kids that are troublemakers out there, they try to go towards them, but the two twins try to just, move away because they don't like them. And I kind of feel for them for that. But they were walking their dog. They were just walking their dog and had to go to the bathroom. Their corgi is super nice, by the way.
Yeah.
Played with Coco a bunch of times, and since they've met Coco and everything, they'll sometimes come up to ask to pet for her. And like I said, I told them, hey, please don't. I'm training her to be a service dog right now. Please not right now. And they're respectful. They don't do anything. They don't throw a hissy fit or anything like that. They understand. They say, oh, okay, we're sorry. And I said later, if you guys want to come by and pet her, that's completely fine, or all that. Because they're very nice. They're one of the few kids that we don't have a problem. Even if they aren't around with parents or anything, and they're just out walking their dog, they're not hurting anyone. They're minding their business. It's these other kids that everyone has put in a complaint about, and it's the fact that this girl plays up the disability card so much. That's why. And the thing is, it's the freaking apartment complex. Well, she's disabled, guys. Oh, hey, I'm disabled too. Do you really think that really gives me the right to go around and causing havoc around everyone where they live? No, it doesn't. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's yeah, I may not be in a wheelchair. I still have a disability, but that doesn't, make it okay for me to go running around and everything to go do what they're doing. What they're doing is literally damage to property, stealing, theft, kidnapping, which are all pretty damn high offenses for 9-year-olds to be doing. So it's pretty bad. And the thing is, the 9-year-old in the wheelchair acts like she acts like she is the boss of everyone. Because she'll get in, she'll be in her wheelchair, right? And she'll, you know how slow a wheelchair moves. I've been in a wheelchair before due to a freaking messed up knee before. You know how slow it is to move yourself in a wheelchair, right? She will be in the middle of the street, and this is coming from our neighbors, because they've told us about this. While driving, she will stay in the middle of the street, and while people are trying to be polite and they may honk a little bit, not to be rude or anything, but to let them know, hey, we're behind you, could you maybe move off? And then she'll turn around and she'll flip them off and tell them to go fuck themselves. At 9. I'm sorry. What? This is the epitome of not punishing your damn kids. I'm sorry. If I ever have a kid, if I ever decide that I want to go through and I want to have a kid, because the answer is no right now. I'm very happy with my fur babies. But if I ever decide that I want to have a kid, they are not ever going to fucking act like that. I'm sorry. This whole, you're not allowed to spank your kids, you're not allowed to do all this crap. Okay, I was spanked. Hell, I was slapped. Because I cussed my mom out one time. I got slapped, but guess what? I never did it again. And that's the whole thing. It's we've called CPS. We've called CPS on them. Multiple people have called CPS on them. And the fact that the parents came out to argue against, that's the thing that gets us, is the fact that the parents came out. Now get this. The dad was the first one to come out. I came out after having a small anxiety attack. I came back out to see what Alvin was doing, and I just heard men screaming. I'm like, those voices are too deep and too pissed off to be kids. They sound like, they went through puberty. Those are adults. I'm hearing the dad go off. And they're going off again on the neighbors because the 16-year-old, who's defensive of his sister, punched the 14-year-old because the girl in the wheelchair told the 14-year-old, she called him some fucking stupid name, and he reverted back and called her something. Well, if you can't take it, don't dish it, right? Well, that's when the 16-year-old went up to the 14-year-old and punched him. Like, I'm sorry, if it's just words, get over it. You're gonna go your whole life. I'm gonna let you take it, Kass. Oh, one of them to take it. You're gonna go your whole life with people who don't like you. You wanna go left or right? Pelipper, I believe is... No, that's, Dunsparce. Yeah, we'll go Fairy. Especially with someone with a disability, you're gonna go your whole fucking life with people name calling you who don't like you, who's gonna say something, and even just being normal, there's gonna be people who hate you for no reason. That's just how life is. What are you gonna do to them? Sometimes those people are gonna be your boss, and when you're looking for a fucking job, I know this is like an overplayed scenario, and we heard it all the time in school, but sometimes it's actually proven to be true. Because one of my friends who was bullied a lot, it was just crazy. Am I going out of state or no? Not right now. Not right now. Right now, we're going to stay within Tucson, but we're looking at this apartment, and we're hoping to get with them pretty damn soon to move over there. Because we can save up money going over there, and when we save up enough money, we're going to move to Florida. That's the big thing. But right now, we're just trying to move the fuck out because nobody feels safe over here anymore. Thing is, I feel kind of safe at home. When Alvin's here, I feel a little safer. And that's because he is a licensed GUN owner. I know YouTube won't let me say it unless I'm playing a game about it. He is a licensed owner. I feel a little safer at home with him being there. I don't feel safe taking Coco out, knowing that they've already shown that they will hit anyone and everyone. Adults, kids, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, if I get hit, and this is for the record, you can put this on the record if this gets brought up into court for whatever reason. If I get hit and I lay into someone, it is self-defense. I do not care. I'm protecting me, and I'm usually protecting my dog, because my dog is normally with me because I've been training her for service, for her to become a service dog for me. And a lot of the times I have to keep her with me. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, because I can't afford to take her to a service dog program, but the ADA doesn't require you to have professional training. You do have the right to train your dog yourself. And I've been doing that. I've just been taking her with me outside. I don't take her to stores or anything because she's not that fully trained yet. Arizona does, however, this differs from state to state, but Arizona does give people the permission to take dogs into stores for the purpose of training if you're training them yourself. So the ADA does say it's up to the state to do that. Texas doesn't, but Arizona does. So that's just a big difference. I haven't taken her into stores or anything, but I do take her out when I'm out and walking around, just so I can get her to know commands like heel, sit, all that kind of stuff. And she does really well. She does really well. And she's picked up on seizures. She's picked up on panic attacks. She's prevented panic attacks, which is really good. Again, another fine line with the ADA is emotional support dogs. And right now, Coco is an emotional support dog, but we have been training her with the proper training to help detect and prevent panic attacks. Now that is a service dog. If it's just there for comfort, no, the ADA said that is still a ESA. So, you know, there's a fine line when it comes to it, but she also picks up on my seizures, so it's not just with panic attacks and stuff. It's to help with my seizures as well. And she's helped me with. She's detected a couple of them already, and I was able to get to a safe place before I could hurt myself by falling. which I've done before, and I will say falling and hitting your head on like a table hurts like hell. I busted my head open a couple times doing it that way. I almost came very close to busting my head open on the corner of a table. That's a very dangerous place, because if you hit it very hard and you crack your skull open and you bleed a lot, you can die. That's very scary. So I typically, when I feel like I'm having a seizure, Coco's usually able to help detect it. I just go straight to the bedroom, or if I can't get to the bedroom into a soft area, I'll lay myself down on the ground. I've had to do it even while I was outside. I laid myself down on the ground to just keep from falling. I don't need to crack my head open on the sidewalk. But we will be moving out of state, just not right now. With the way the housing market is, it's just not going to look possible. But it's definitely we're looking a lot sooner now. What's up, Dragon Boy? What's up? So yeah, all of that was going on yesterday with those kids, and the adults were yelling so loud that you could hear it on my microphone, and even Kass heard it at my apartment. Right? You were on the phone with me yesterday.
Yeah.
She was like, "Who the hell is yelling?" And I'm like, this is all going on." Like your new profile pic? Let me see. I'm able to see it real quick. I can't see it fully, but it does. Okay. It looks pretty nice. It's still kind of hard for me to see because my my chat bot doesn't like let me pull it up full screen. Please tell me that was only our first one.
I believe so.
I'm hoping. So yeah, no. Just know, if y'all hear screaming or yelling or something like that, and I'm doing a live stream, it's that going on. And every single one of us, like everybody was out of their apartment. We all put in a complaint yesterday. You'll send it in Discord? Okay, cool. Yeah, we all put in a complaint yesterday. Because, I mean, it wasn't like during noise complaint hours, but it was enough of a public disturbance that someone was about ready to call the cops. Shiny Clef Key. I have to find out. I don't know what Shiny Clef Key looks like. If I get a shiny one this time, it'd be pretty cool. Check Discord. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That looks good. Were you able to make that yourself? If so, that's actually really good looking. That's really good. Oh, just know, when I do move, streams are gonna have to stop, obviously, but I will do like I'll still do like an apartment tour if we're able to get approved for it. I'll do an apartment tour over you know, on YouTube. I'll do a vlog and stuff, so. And I'll have to set up my office area, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but taking all this down is going to be a real big pain in the ass, but honestly, I'm willing to freaking just go ahead and do it if it's going to get us the hell out of here. Gold with blue highlights. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. You got it done on Fiverr? That's a pretty good website. Fiverr's a pretty good website. Especially for people who like to do art and stuff. That's how they make a lot of money. Taka taka. What's your favorite word? Yes.
Did we get?
I don't know. We have water types. It was a rock type. I have 2 super effectives. I have Drain Punch and Liquidation.
There you go.
Okay. There'll be a couple more. Do I play Minecraft? Yeah. I haven't played it in a hot minute, but yeah, I have a couple of videos on my channel of me and Alvin playing and me and Kass playing. And usually just me playing around on a couple of our different worlds, so. Yeah, but I haven't played it in a hot minute. Oh, don't kill. Alright, Drain Punch to see if I can get some of the health back. Fiverr has a lot of artists that pay like 500 just to edit a bunch of flip art, so it's not really okay. I see what you mean. It's not really the best option, but there are some people who, you know, do actual art on there. I have a couple of friends who actually make their own art, and they sell it on there. Take requests and everything, do art logos and stuff. She actually, though, she has a very expensive art tablet. And I don't know how to do those. I'm more comfortable drawing on a piece of paper and a pencil and then uploading a photo of that into Photoshop and make it that way. She's able to just straight up draw on a tablet, looking at the computer screen and being able to like draw it and just look completely awesome. I don't know how you do it, just because I need to see where one point ends so I can connect it to another one. That's my big problem. I can't do that. You're gonna be out of town next week and you won't have your Switch. Oh man. Did you ever find out what happened with your what happened to your fan on your Switch? I know you said it was like going off like crazy. Do I want to do a collab? Possibly. I'm down for doing stuff like that. I just haven't played it in a hot minute. I usually play it on the Switch and stuff, but also if you haven't yet checked Pokemon Uranium, it's really it's a really fun fan game, but only on PC. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure my PC could run it. Sorry you're gonna be out of town. Hopefully you'll be able to have fun though. Hey, having trips and everything are like the best, because I'm the type of person that if I stay in a place for too long, I go crazy. It's like I go freaking crazy if I just sit in one spot. Check summary. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything shiny? First one's a no. 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 Nope. No shiny Stakataka. It was just hot, you guys. It never actually overheated, so that's good. That's good! Oh, it's free on Google? Okay, I'll have to check it out. It's good that it never overheated, because that's the main thing you don't want to have happen. No, I don't want to save the location. You want to do about one more?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. We'll do one more, and then I gotta go hop off, but hopefully I'll be back to do another live stream tomorrow, as long as there's no yelling from, you know, the neighbors. I didn't see them today, thank God. You want to do my birthday?
We did your birthday last.
Okay, your birthday. I can't remember whose birthday we did last. Alright, I went ahead and invite others. Or on any web browser. Okay. Oh shit, we do need to do that Smash stream. Alright. You want to do that next, Kass?
Wow, when?
When are you going to be back from your... Wait, you said you're going out on... Out next week. We can do it before you head out of town. I can plan a Smash sometime this week. You want to do it, what's today, actually? Today's a Tuesday. You want to do it Wednesday or Thursday? Either tomorrow or Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that tomorrow then. And if we don't do it tomorrow, or I can't go live because of the issue going on outside, check Thursday. It'll be one of the next streams. Isn't stuck like this yellow? I think it is. I think it is. What are we fighting against? Poison. Water type.
Poison? I think so.
Water. We can go bug and water. Go go ghost.
No, it's ground.
Shit. Alright, well. We're totally not going that way. You linked
Alright, well,
it?
the ones that are
Okay.
grass, fire, poison, and bug, and fairy type are not very.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the link before round. Thank you. Thank you. You've been sick all week. Oh. Hopefully it's not the bug going around, I should say. I only have effective. Crap.
Same.
Your Eevee's gonna be left unattended for a week. Aww. It's not gonna. I don't think it'll die. Eevee's magical. It can create its own food. It'll be fine. Now, if you were Kass, she'd just straight up take it.
Well,
Yeah, if you were going out of town for a week, you would take your huge Eevee plush.
well, I mean, my little cloth.
I know. But you have to keep Bane from chewing on it. You've actually been kind of sick too. Cough drops are actually got tier. I haven't gotten sick yet. Knock on wood. But that doesn't fully mean anything because usually it's got to get colder for me to get sick. Like if y'all remember when I was doing my playthrough of Pokemon Shining Pearl, I had no voice. I was doing that. I had to switch to recording it and all that because I could not talk. It sucked. Not putting that in your luggage. It'll be your carry-on. I mean, if you're going on a plane, yeah. Tell them it's your emotional support Eevee.
Hey, that could work.
That could work. Hey, tell them it's your emotional support Eevee. Don't do that. I don't want you getting in trouble. I mean, it might work. Might being the key word. If you're going on a plane, even ESAs, they're not allowed on the planes anymore. Well, okay. They're allowed on the planes. They're just not allowed on the seats. They either have to go under the floorboard as a carry-on, or like in a kennel, or they have to go with a like in the pet area for plane travel. I don't know where they go. I've never taken a pet with me when I traveled by plane. But Coco's being trained as my service dog right now. Because like I said, me and Alvin are training her as my service dog because the ADA did say we are allowed to train her ourselves. And for the most part, she's done. Like she's good with her training right now. We just have to train her publicly. She has to get used to being around other animals and other people and being ignored by those other people. It's going to be a big thing for her. If you want it, you can take it. It's got a bug move.
We need ground and psychic.
It had a psychic move.
I know I have.
We can go steel.
Grass.
Alright, do the steel. Because that's a psychic.
Grass.
When I put it like that. when I put it like that. It's my emotional support EV. But no, I don't know where, like, what happens whenever you take a pet with you on a plane. Like, I've never taken a pet with me. If I traveled, it was usually just by myself. Because I was only out of state for maybe either out of state or out of town for like a couple of like a week or two. That's it. And it only ended up being about a 2-week stay because our flight got canceled and canceled again. You gotta love that, don't you? Everyone needs an emotional support EV in their life. Shiny hunt Regirock. I actually want to shiny hunt all the legendaries in this game. That's why I haven't caught all of them. I mean, I haven't caught any of them except for Rayquaza and Zekrom because I got those shiny. Currently I'm doing Lunala. In mid-September, I'm going to be doing Guzzler. So I'll be doing that all the way up to October, end of Halloween. I'll be doing other gameplays as well, but yeah. So I'll have to see. Once we get Coco fully trained in Public, which again I don't know how you can go about that's what confuses me. In Texas, they follow the rule of the ADA that you can train your own service dog, but they don't allow you to bring them to a public place, even for training, until they're fully trained. It's like, how do you fully train it then? You know? It is confusing. Like, that's the main thing. And the thing is, I find it so funny that Texas has a law that if you have you're in a public place and you put a vest on your dog and it says, and it's the same kind of vest as someone who has a service dog is, and it says service dog or even service dog in training, you can get slapped with a $300 fine, and you have to volunteer, I think 2 to 3 weeks or something like that. You have to volunteer a certain amount of time to volunteering with people with disabilities. And it's like, my big thing is, I live in Arizona. I'm training my dog to be my service dog myself. What happens when someone goes up and says something like that? It tries to get me in trouble. And it's like, you know, like, I have documentation I have a disability. Like, that's from my doctors, right? I could always just call them up, be like, hey, I need a paper or something that says you're seeing me for this disability and everything, so I can send it to them or something like that. I don't know, it's crazy. I will say, coming from Texas and being from Texas, they make some ass backwards laws that contradict each other. They contradict each other a lot. And the thing is you see a lot of people go into stores with those vests on and everything, and they're not service dogs. And the way you can tell is the way how they get under control. With Coco, I'm able to control her with my voice and hand gestures. So it's like, I'm able to get her to sit, lay down, stay, follow, and she stays at my side for the most part until she sees like a big dog. Like today, I was taking her out to the bathroom, and someone walking a Rottweiler came out, even though she's played with a Rottweiler before, and the Rottweiler was very, very nice. She still, her guard hairs went up, and she was like all on tints and everything. It's crazy. What is it, if you don't mind me asking? My disability? I have a couple. I have PTSD and seizures. PTSD, seizures. I guess if you were to really look at it in the disability context, PTSD is a broad spectrum, but severe depression, flashbacks, anxiety, crippling anxiety, uh, and I get very irritable. I'm not joking. Kass can attest to this. If people get around me or something, I will become an irritable bitch. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Like I can go real quick from being happy and everything to being into a crowd and be like, no, knock your teeth down your throat, real fucking quick. So irritability is like one of them for PTSD, and the seizures part is really big because it makes it hard for me to do a lot of stuff. Like I've had numerous freaking seizures since I was 18. That's when they really started, and it's hard. Like you can ask Alvin, my boyfriend. He's seen me have them. You've seen me have one, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
I was like, I think you came over to my house one time, and I think I had one.
Yeah.
But you know, Coco's been able to detect my seizures. She's been able to help bring me out of like flashbacks. And again, like the ADA defines a very fine line when it comes to ESA and service dog. If you're going to use it for anxiety, if it's going to be a service dog, it has to be able to detect your panic attack and either lessen the blow or prevent it from happening. Coco has been able to do that. But we're mainly going to be having her train for my seizures, because that's going to be the really bad part, because I'm unconscious after it. And I have very bad timing. Like, I don't really have auras. If you don't know, auras are telltale signs you're going to have a seizure. Basically, they can range from lightheadedness to shakiness to things that you feel like would just be an anxiety attack, but not. Shaking, lightheadedness, feeling weak, dizzy, black tunneling visions. I get black tunneled visions. I get very shaky after it, very lightheaded. So, but a lot of the times it's hard for me to see those things because I shake naturally due to having so many seizures. I shake naturally. I can't tell if what's gonna happen, so it sucks. Here, girl. Okay, everything okay? Are they still here? Huh? Okay. That's the main thing. In this day and age, everyone has a disability, so nobody gets anything they want. Honestly, it's true. There's so many freaking people who claim they have a disability and everything. It makes it harder for people who do have a disability. And, it makes it harder for people who have disabilities to get on disability and for them to get the help they need, because there's so many people who just claim they have a disability and get what they want. It irritates me, honestly. If it's harder for them to get it, yeah. You have to get doctors signing off on it, judges, doctors, because I'm in the process of trying to get disability right now for my seizures and stuff. Like, and it's a long freaking process. So okay, I'll check the video here in a minute. Yeah, it's not playing for some reason. Hang on, let me catch this real quick. Why isn't it loading yet?
I don't know. It's saying communicate on my side.
No, no, it's my phone. Okay, there we go. I got it now. Okay, I'll check it out. I got it loaded up on my phone. I'll check it out when we're done. It's bad. Hey, don't feel too bad though, because honestly, my first content that I made, it was really bad. It was really bad. I started with a camera pointed at my TV. I didn't even have a capture card. I started with, I didn't have a blue screen, I didn't have a capture card, I didn't have any of it. It all came like years later. And it's, trust me, we all start off bad. We all gotta start off somewhere. It's being able to start off bad, but develop those skills and turn it into something better. That's the big thing. So don't feel bad about your first stuff. I'm pretty sure if I go back and I look out my old videos, oh god, it'd be so freaking cringy. My old ass Call of Duty videos, not the ones here on the channel, but my older ones. They were bad. They were bad. You're a kid, so it's cringe. Hey, I was a kid too. I was a kid when I did mine too. I was, how old? 15? I was a teenager. I'm about the same, so I wouldn't feel too bad. I still got a lot better. The thing is, mine were bad, and I was going to a tech high school at the time, so yeah, not really good. I was going to a tech high school. I should have known a little bit more, but it is what it is. I made them a little bit better. You're always watching. Oh man.
What is it?
Don't make me have to go check my corners with Orion. You sneak into my apartment sometime when I was asleep? How did Coco not hear you? He hears every time that door opens up. You did that at age 9? That's not too bad. Oh. How, what is the shiny for Nihilego?
I don't know.
No, I think Stakataka, I think Vaporeon is right. Stakataka's kind of like fish yellow. Which is weird. It is. It really is. Oh, that's funny. I looked in the mirror, or I looked in the viewfinder, and because I have the Fanta mystery flavor, which is blue, so my blue screen is cutting out my soda. Oh man. No, we are still shiny hunting Lunala. I'll probably do a couple of those after the Smash Bros stream, because I did say we were doing Smash Bros next, so we'll do Smash Bros next. If I haven't found Lunala by then, I'm probably going to come back with the stream for it. Again, I faced 4 times. Nothing too special. Shiny Chinchino, Alolan Persian, Miltank, and Mudsdale. So
Wow.
I think that's the 3rd. No, that's the 2nd.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody else dying.
We got it. I mean, it's literally, it's right there. Blue is replaced with gold. Oh. So Vaporeon said the blue is replaced with gold. That might be interesting. Oh god. That's 3. Let us hit, please. Or let me hit. Thank gosh. Holy crap. That was crazy. How many times did it hit? It's like 3 times? I know. I don't know.
The freaking field, the computer decides to die.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, it would have knocked it out, and we would have been knocked out. Make YouTube montages in lots of games. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's a compliment. Thank you. When would I like to do the Minecraft collab? Let me upgrade. Let me update my Minecraft because I haven't been on it in God knows how long. And let me update it, and I'll get back to you with it. Probably in the
Nothing.
near future. You didn't get anything?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I did. No, 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 no. I got nothing. However, the gold where the blue's at, that would be pretty interesting. Cool. I don't know if I'll shiny honey yet. I'm definitely going to try to get one Ultra Beast. Well, Guzzlord's an Ultra Beast, so I'll definitely get one shiny. Technically, Lunala and Solgaleo are also Ultra Beasts, but feels kind of weird calling them that. Let's see, you're going to tell me where Zekrom is. Please, stop, leave me alone. I already have it. It's shiny. Leave me alone. God, she did the same thing with Rayquaza. Sat there and told me where it was at after I've already found it shiny. Like 600 times. Alright, well, that's going to be it for us for right now. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Like I said, as long as my neighbors are not causing a public disturbance again, where I have to call the police, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll try to do a Smash Bros stream tomorrow. You okay with that, Kass?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so we'll try to do a Smash Bros stream tomorrow. Like I said, as long as my neighbors aren't, you know, being childish morons, we'll be okay. So we will be back tomorrow. Stay tuned for that Smash Bros live stream tomorrow. If you're new, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Also, comment down what your favorite part is and what your favorite shiny legendary is. I think mine has to be either Zekrom because it's green. I don't know. I really, really, really like Zamazenta. It's very nice. But all that being said, if you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can do so by sharing it. You guys can also follow me on my social medias, which will be down in the description at the bottom. You'll find my Twitter and Instagram. If you guys like pictures of dogs and everything, you'll see a picture of my dog over there. I need to post one, but yeah. I'll probably do that later. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys, for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in as well. Kass Vaporeon said, bye, buddy, and other guy.
Oh.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.